Welcome back to our YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. There's another sad story and really shocking the whole nation that Edward Omondi, the uncle of that 5-year-old trader Samson Wanda, says his nephew died at Kitale main prison after allegedly being assaulted by officers from Kitale police station during a security swoop in the town. And there's a video clip showing how the family members are now exposing this government again and revealing to us again the police station death tragedy, which I think this is not the first time we are giving you such kind of update. We recall the late Albert Ojwang and other men. It is all about police frustration this administration are showing us, causing another death in a police station. What might be the problem, ladies and gentlemen?
On 12, that was on Friday. Mama akanipigia simu akaniambia, Jomba, nimeambiwa Samuel sikii vizuri, acha niende nione. Akaenda. Kufika kule, wakati alitoka akaniambia ati asikii vizuri na pia anahitaji nguo. Ana manguo, nikapana manguo kwa nini? Nikamwambia beba nguo upeleke. So mama akapeleka nguo. Wakati alirudi aliniambia amepata kijana hapo alivaa. In fact, kulingana alisema kijana hata hamtambui, ni kama ile trauma hiyo. Kijana kama alikuwa anachanganyikiwa akili. Because mama anasema that Friday kijana hata angeweza kumtambua ni mama yake. Unaelewa? Kijana hakuweza kujua huyu ni mama yangu. Lakini mama akaenda na nguo na akamvaisha nguo. Wakaelewana, akauliza polisi, na huyu jamaa amekula hivi mgonjwa apeleke hospitali. Wakawa wale wakawa wamejikometa wanapeleka hospitali. That was on Friday. So Saturday hatukuenda. Mama akarudi Sunday kwenda kuangalia, follow up kijana anaendelea aje, kwa sisi hatungeweza kupewa tupeleke hospitali mtu mwenye hapo remand. So Sunday mama alipoenda hata kutoka huko tuliongea na yeye kwa simu. Akaniambia leo nimepata Sama yuko vibaya. In fact ameregain kwa sababu hata amenijua. Nimeongea na yeye hata amenituma akaniambia niende nimlipie nyumba, ameniambia penye pesa yake iko naenda kulipa nyumba. That means he had regained. Na akawa sasa akili yake inafanya kazi mzuri. That was on Sunday, tarehe 14. So Monday hatukuenda. Ikawa tuende Tuesday. Wakati mama ana prepare because anaenda hii masaa ya lunch time. Mama ananipigia simu kitu saa 5 karibu na nusu hivi. Akilia ananiambia nini? Ati imagine Sama amekufa, na msema Sama amekufa aje. Ati mimi polisi wamenipigia simu. Nikamuuliza uko wapi? Akaniambia nimeambiwa tuende mochari. So mimi nilikuwa hapa town. Nikamwambia sawa, nikawacha kenye nilikuwa nafanya, nikasema mochari gani? Ati hapa wa kijana referral, teaching and referral hospital. So that is inaelekea saa 6. So mimi niliwacha kenye nafanya nikakimbia. Kufika hapo kwa hospitali nikapata kijana kwa mochari. So mimi nikauliza wale attendant, nani ameleta huyu kijana hapa? Because we didn't find any police officer around. Hata hawa prison wardens and nani hatukupata askari pale, hata wa prison nao hatukupata pale. Tulifunguliwa mwili tukaona ni kijana wetu, ameweka tag pale. Tukauliza nani anamleta, because tutaka kuuliza maswali. Kijana alikuwa mwili ilikuwa mbaya sana. Kijana alikuwa amefura sana left arm, mkono ya kulia ya kushoto ilikuwa imefura sana kabisa. Kwani huyu kijana alipigwa ilikuwaje? Hii kufura yote ni ya nini? Na huyu kijana akishikwa alitoka akiwa hai, akiwa mzima, full of health, full of life, na alikuwa very healthy. Inakuwaje? So we hatukupata mtu wa kuuliza. So mimi madhe kwa sababu alikuwa down sana, pressure ikapanda, akawa down, akawa very weak. Na tulikuwa na sister ya huyu pia mdogo. Nikamwambia sasa wewe peleka mama nyumbani, mimi nikaenda prison. Kujaza kufind out why mliletewa kijana wetu hata kama ni prison but he was alive, he was healthy. Mbona mnaturudishia maiti? What happened? So yeye ndiye akajaribu kunielezea akisema kijana ukimbizi wao inasemekana kijana huyu alipigiwa kwa polisi huku, kijana hawezi hao wapigi watu. Nikawa namuuliza how did you admit an injured inmate, yule mtu amepigwa ameumia, mliadmit aje? Akasema oh, mimi hata sio mimi niliadmit, I'm just in charge. Sisi tunataka justice.
So this seems to be a very sad news. Why do police officers nowadays, they are thinking of death, torture? And who told you that you won't die when you kill someone, yet you don't have that power? And this is something which even I told the UD administration. I had spoken about this, had discussed with you about this, and we had several discussions in social media, just trying to give the UD administration. And I can recall I tagged this my friend Murkomen by saying, this spirit of young Kenyans dying in a police station should not be something to be seen again. We recall the late Albert Ojwang. He was removed from his rural home to Nairobi Police Central Station, tortured, murdered, and things went that way. Some names were mentioned, like Lagat, his name was mentioned. We had several people's name were mentioned. Lagat stepped aside, then later he was given another chance to be in the office. And I said that if I were the president, once your name have been mentioned on the murdering case, you are not supposed to hold any public office. You are not supposed to, because we are not sure how you are going to prove to us that we can now trust you. Kwa sababu palipo na moshi pana moto. Leo hii Umondi pia na Wajalundi wanakufa wengi kwa hizi majela. Sijui shida ni gani, na nyinyi ndio mnajigamba mko kwa broad based government. Baba Raila anawaambia mkae kwa serikali kabisa. Mnakaa hapo na bado mnauawa hapo. So how foolish are you team, you community, that you support the broad based government and the same government is killing your sons and daughters? I mean, even if you are not supporting the government, this is something which is not supposed to be. Who gave the police officers to kill or to torture someone to death? Who allowed them? Under which article? So these are the things I'm talking about and I'm discussing with you here again. Look at how the family members are crying for justice. They will be told that he maybe aliit kichwa yake kwa ukuta, ama alijinyonga, ama whichever things. Police officers can come with several lies, but at the end, this man was tortured, and we know how you behave, you guys. So what next? What next? If you will continue killing, torturing innocent Kenyans like this? If someone have done something wrong, there are rules, there are protocol to be followed. If someone have assaulted you, if someone have abused you, if someone have tried to fight you back, you have rules. If you are a police officer, just report that person. Even if it is me, report to police station saying that Zion frustrated me, Zion threatened my life, so my life is in danger. Let's go to the court. We do this, that, and then we make an agreement. That is what we call obeying the constitution. Now police officers in Kitale decided to take laws on their hands. Just the other day, Murkomen was that side. We cannot blame the county government. This is wrong and not making sense at all. This is very sad. And I think they might be targeting the governor also to blackmail his name, his administration. It can happen if the government does not want you. That is the only way they can do, to blackmail you. Kitale is in Trans Nzoia, if I'm not wrong. And Natembeya is there as the governor. So there are so many things this government can do, petty things, thinking that it is all about political cards, but yet they are leading us into wrong direction. Imagine arresting someone, then the end result, you are being called that your son is dead in a police cell. Then the same police officers are taking him to the hospital. If you cannot even protect your own colleague, a Kenyan citizen born and raised, The parents suffered to take him to school, whether it's called whichever grade. Now you are making him to die. That is why I say that under my government, of course I will vie, whether we like it or not, we are going to make it happen, that any moment your name has been mentioned, you should not hold any public office. And if our route right now, then the police station in Kitale could have been shut down, and all police officers there could have not been given a chance again. They could have been fired all, then we replace them with another police officers who are ready to work. They return the firearms, we give them pension, let them all go home, plus the corporal, plus the OCS. Because there is no way you can create death in the police station, yet all of you are watching. There's one person who could have used common sense and rescue the death tragedy. Simple and clear. Then we go to the CS of Interior. We ask him, what is your role if you are causing death in the police station? Today is now Kitale. Tomorrow might be Mombasa. Tomorrow might be the same Kisumu. Tomorrow might be another county. Then this spirit will continue to haunt many Kenyans. Then we ask ourselves, are we in the safer side in our country as Kenyans? That is very sad and not making sense at all. Very sad, ladies and gentlemen.